Hey guys. So I just got home from school shirt, and I'm going to catch up on the top 5 Wednesdays because I wanted to do them, and I've kind of sort of planned for these, and I've prepared myself for them. I've cleared time to do them. So I'm going to do them, and I'm going to post them on Friday, which is today. So chances are you're probably not going to even watch it on a Wednesday anyways. So I'm just going to post it anyways. So I'm kind of a couple weeks behind. But anyways, I'm just going to read it off, and then I'll have to go to Goodreads and look at it. I'm probably going to pull it up because I forgot to pull it up. I'm probably going to pull it up as I am talking to you about my top 5 Wednesday choices so that I can do them for you guys. No, never mind, because I'll just film 2 or however many separate videos I need to do. I think I'm only behind on 2 though, which isn't too terribly bad. Bad. Okay. So top 5 Wednesday for March 26, 2014 is books to recommend for beginners. I did struggle with this one. I didn't find a 5th one, but I'm just gonna throw one in there that I really enjoyed and literally finished in 3 days, which I guess isn't that short of a time, but it just kind of, I can't think of the word. But anyways, I'm not going to do them in any order. Sometimes I might do them in an order, but most of the time they'll probably just be written down in no order in particular. Okay, so, I didn't know if this meant, younger kids who are just, beginning to read books, or people who are starting YouTube channels, which mine's still a little bitty baby, or people who are, I didn't really know what it's for, so I just kind of picked my favorite books that brought me into the fangirling world, I guess you could say. Okay, and I'll tell you when I read them too. Okay, so number 1, which these aren't in any specific order. I just have them written down on a piece of paper that they're written on. Okay, so for number 1, I did The Hunger Games. I picked this book because it brought me into the fangirling world, and it made me feel different because the movie was coming out next year. I read this in 5th grade, which was 2 years ago, so 2011? I mean, that's not 2 years, but I read it at the beginning of my 5th grade year. So I'm pretty sure that's 2011. Maybe not. Beginning of 7th grade was 2013. Beginning of 5th grade. Did I say 2015? I meant 2013. 2012. So I read it in 2012. And it was a really good book. And I hadn't seen it. I just read it. My sister was reading it. I was playing soccer. I think she was reading it, and I was in 3rd or 4th grade. And I remember seeing it. I was like, The Hunger Games. What's that? She's like, they fight for food. They don't really fight for food, I don't think. But it's been around for, I think it's been around for 7 years. Oh no, I hit the wall. But I think it's been around for 7 years, actually. I think it came out in 2007. Oh, it came out in 2008. It's been out for 6. But I read it in the beginning, so it was probably September October, maybe even November, but it felt like forever because I was waiting to get this last two, which is why they are hardcover and this one is not, for Christmas. And I got them and I was so happy, and I read them and I finished them right away. But I guess I didn't tell you why I really got sidetracked and jumbled things. That is my mind. Gifted and talented student, I take it as person who overcomplicates things, gets sidetracked easily. I swear I'm a demigod sometimes. And goes everywhere and can't keep straight. My friends think I am this quiet little person. I am not a quiet little person. You put me with my friends and I will get in trouble. I am the craziest person you have met with my friends. Sometimes I'm shy, but whenever I don't get in trouble. No, do not get in trouble. Never had short form, never had tardy. Or long form. Okay, but I was the first person to read it in 5th grade, and then everyone wanted to borrow it from me. So I don't know if people just thought they were like reading a book that was too old for them, and they just didn't want to get embarrassed. Well, they didn't want, but I read it, and then it just seemed like I saw it everywhere. I had like 3 of my friends want to borrow it. But my main point is, it made me feel different, which it probably wouldn't make you feel different now, because it's been around for almost 6 years. But it's still a really good book. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, there's something that popped up on my screen. Okay, it's gone. But it's really good. And that was a lot of explanation. I'm probably going to have to start it over and refilm this and not jibble jabble. Number 2 is The Lightning Thief that I bought in 2007. Why I remember 2007? Because that's when the movie came out and I have the movie copy. I'm pretty sure the movie came out in 2007. If not, I'm a big fat liar. But I didn't actually read it until last summer, because I started reading it like a few months after I got it, because I'm like wanting to finish up a series, and I got to like the part where he sees the Fates and he's on the bus, and Grover's like, "We gotta go, man," and the part where they destroy the bus. So that part, and then I just put it down and I started reading another series or something. But it got me out of like this kind of, it wasn't a reading slump, it was just a life slump almost, and I didn't want to do anything, and I didn't like, I couldn't be alone. It was like this weird, I like the fear of being alone and change, and oh my god, it's annoying, but I like to be alone. Like, I don't like to be the only one in a room, like in a building, but I like to be the only one in a room. So like, if there's not other people in my house, I'm really paranoid. But if I'm the only person in my room, I like that. If there's more people in my room, I don't like that. Just who I am. Number 3 is the Harry Potter series. I haven't finished these. I know, shame on me. Dobby must. See, I can't even quote Dobby. I can't quote it, but he's like, I get it. Dobby must punish himself. He sticks his fingers in the stove, and it's just so sad. Okay. But that series is good. I'm probably going to restart the series just because I started them last year. And I got to the middle of the 4th one, and then I just stopped. I think I picked up Divergent, though. So, that might not be too bad. And speaking of Divergent, that is number 4. This series, also one of the ones that I didn't necessarily start it around my school. I just started reading it, and then I told my friends, and then I guess I told, well, not everyone about, the friends that I sit at lunch with aren't necessarily readers. Actually, they aren't readers, like, at all. I don't know, but they're really good. That's just it. I guess 2 of these are dystopians, but dystopians are really good. And I finished the third one Tuesday night. If you want me to do a review on that, let me know in the comments. If you want me See, I'm about to like do an outro. Alright. Anyways. And then the fifth one is Anna and the French Kiss. This book I finished in 3 days. It was amazing. I finished Allegiant and I was like crying on the last 10-15 chapters. And I was like, I want to read, but what am I supposed to read? So I picked up Anna and the French Kiss. And I just kept reading and reading and reading and reading. And I got like 50 pages in. And so we just kind of, I read half the book in 2 nights and then the rest of it last night. Because I was trying to keep myself awake because we had tornado warnings and I wasn't sure what was going on. So I wanted to stay awake until the warnings were over, and I did. And I finished the book, and it was so good. It was the first time since I've used the word feels. Actually, I started using that this year, but I think it was the first time that I've read a book on my own instead of like a school book, a book that I had to read for school, that I had happy feels about, and it made me so happy. And I have another book that I think is going to be a happy book too. It is called, I think it's called like Royal Match or something. Yeah, Royal Match. And it's about this girl who is like falling for the prince and the prince is falling for her of England. And it seems good. And I think I'm going to read that after I read The Fault in Our Stars. That's probably going to put me in a hole. So yeah, that was all for Top 5 Wednesday. March 26th, I couldn't think of it, so I just kind of did some fingers and longed things out. Oh, I don't remember what I was going to say. I was like, I'm dimming now. Okay, so comment below what you want me to read, what you want me to review if I've mentioned I've read it, because some things I'm lazy and I don't know if I want to do whole series reviews with no spoilers or if I want to do spoilers and nothings, like no spoilers. So yeah, you just have to tell me. I do what the people want, even though I feel like there's hardly any people on my channel. It made me sad. So yeah, if you're watching this, please let me know what you want and subscribe, because I only have like 6 right now and I want more. I want more people to watch me being random and weird. I might get to see my fangirl best friend tonight. I mean, she's not my only friend, but she's like my best friend. Yeah, my best friend girl. She my best friend. Not in the whole world, 'cause I got plenty of them, I think. No, maybe not a lot of best friends. Some people made me really mad today, and I thought they were my best friends. Oh, another thing, I'm thinking about doing like a vlog channel where I just ramble and rant about people who have irritated me, because I don't want that to take, I feel like that's what's taking up time in my videos, and I just need some way for people to know and to project that, and so you can know more about me. It's all about me on my channel. No, it's all about the books on this one. You probably didn't hear what I said. I'm reading, what am I reading right now? The Son of Neptune. Oh, and something that the Bookish Bunny, I'm pretty sure that's her name. The Bookish Bunny. She's got blue hair, and she is awesome. I love her. And she's also British. British people are cool. Alright, and so she's done this. I don't know if she started it or if she saw it on another channel, but I'm also going to do what she's doing, because that's where I got it from. She does a Friday Nights Reads video, and I just want to do that, and I gotta go, because I just have to, okay? Bye, guys.